Good afternoon, Southside School. I hope that everybody had a fantastic week and is ready for another great day of learning tomorrow. We wanted to share some important information about what it means to be a Title I school. Typically, during our open house, we would share all of this information with our families, but due to COVID 19, we wanted to share that information electronically. So, what does it mean to be Title I school? This program, which is part of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, is the oldest and largest federally funded educational program through the Department of Education. So, what it means is schools that have a student base that have a higher number of lower income families are provided with additional funding to help make those who are behind or at risk of falling behind bridge the gap and get an outstanding educational opportunity. So that's what it means to be a Title I school. The good news is everyone in our school benefits, and here's how. As a Title I school, we have additional funding for staff. For instance, we have two instructional support teachers to provide additional reading intervention. We also have additional funding for parent engagement activities. Things that we've done in the past have included family fun nights, literacy nights, barbecues, family goat yoga, family paint nights, breakfast, and much, much more. We also have funding for things such as our Family Resource Center. And all of that is because we do qualify under Title I status. We know at Southside we are better together. And as a Title I school, we're required to send home monthly communication, and we do this through our FRC activities, Facebook and Twitter posts, class dojo announcements, and school messenger messages. So please make sure that you're continually updating if you get a new cell phone or home phone or email so that you'll continue to stay informed about what's taking place at our school. Southside also has a parent advisory, which meets one time each month, and we would love to have you as part of that team. So if you're interested, it typically meets on the last Tuesday of every month when there's on the beginning of the day, and we are absolutely looking for more families. And as a Title I school, your opinion matters. As part of our Title I committee, we are required to have a yearly feedback survey for all families to submit. And then we take information from that and we use it to form our school improvement plan. So, one of the examples is there was such popular feedback in regards to Class Dojo and the communication last year that now became our school wide tool for communication, all based on our family feedback. Did you know all staff working in a Title I school must meet what's called highly qualified status? This means that we are required to have appropriate certifications for all teachers and minimum credit requirements for non certified staff. In addition, we also provide training for our staff, both certified and non, during the school year and over the summer. And as a Title I school, your participation is essential. If you'd like to join our PTA but are experiencing any financial hardships, please contact our Family Resource Center. There is scholarship money available to support the registration fee to join our PTA. At Southside, our Family Resource Center is funded through state and local grants, Title I community donations, and in-kind support from the Board of Education. Our FRC builds all of its programming around 7 core components, and that includes a strong emphasis on early childhood development, positive youth development, and the support of educational partnerships and parenting programs. Our FRC does a ton of other stuff, such as holiday sponsorships, emergency funding and clothing, back to school backpacks, raising readers, and much more. If you want to know more about our FRC, please reach out to Mrs. Zimmerman or Mrs. Rich by calling the main office. And lastly, and most importantly, you matter at Southside School. You have a right to be involved in your child's education, and we want to partner with you for that. We'd be happy to discuss our school improvement plan and our Title I improvement plans with any of our families. Academically, over the past 5 years, Southside School has continued to perform at or above district and state averages on standardized testing, and we continue to use our Title I funds to increase our staff professional development. We know the better we become at our teaching, the more our students will benefit. And if you have a suggestion about making our school a better place, we'd love to hear from you. Please feel free to give us a call, set up a time to meet. We'd be happy to meet via Zoom, over the phone, or when COVID begins to lessen up the requirements, we can't wait to welcome you back into our school. So I hope that information is helpful on what it means to be a Title I school. Have a great evening.